Hey guys, stepping with another video, and as you guys saw in the title, this is just going to be a really quick video on the new ColourPop eyebrow products. Yes, y'all. ColourPop has now came out with brow products. First of all, if you guys are familiar with my channel, you already know that I love ColourPop. I love their lippy pencils. I love their lippy sticks. I love their eyeshadows. I love their bronzers. I love their highlighters. I just love ColourPop as a whole. They're truly one of those companies where like you can't do anything but appreciate their hustle. They are always coming out with great collaborations, great products, and I just love the fact that they are such an affordable brand. And I have my fingers crossed that they keep it that way. You know, sometimes companies come out, they're not known, but the more they grow, like you start to see their prices like go higher and higher. So I really hope that ColourPop sticks with their prices. And I also love the fact that they collaborate with YouTubers. Like they're not always out to go with the big name celebrities. Like they collaborate with people who we just, you know, have that whole like YouTube vibe with. The people on YouTube who we've come to love. Like I love the fact that they just connect with like regular people like us. So I picked up a few of their brow products. I used it on my eyebrows today, so I have like a little small demo to show you guys. So yeah, let's get started. So ColourPop actually came out with both brow pencils and brow creams as well. And I picked up 2 of their eyebrow pencils and then 1 of the brow creams or brow gels. I'm not really exactly sure what it's called, but here is how it came packaged. It came in this this envelope. Now one thing I will say that I've noticed about ColourPop with my last couple of ColourPop orders, they're changing their packaging to the envelopes as opposed to, you know, they used to send the boxes. I feel like maybe now they're basing it off of how many products or maybe the size of the products, which I guess is smart on their end for like shipping costs and things like that. But at the same time, I really used to love getting those ColourPop boxes with like the purple and white floral detail. I have quite a few of them, and it's like sometimes you go order 2 lippy pencils and you get that box. So I don't know, I kind of miss getting the box shipped with everything. I will also say that my stuff came a little damaged. Not the products, but just the packaging. This is how the brow pencils came packaged, and they were like really squished, but it, like I said, it didn't damage anything. Also the box that this came in was just like really squished and whatever, but again, it didn't damage the product. So that is how everything came shipped to me. Of course, I'm going to leave a link down below in the comment section to the actual website so you guys can check out like all the different shades they came out with. They came out with a variety of shades, but I actually picked up 2 of them just because I was not sure what color I should go for. And at that time, there weren't a lot of videos. Like I was waiting for videos to come out, but there weren't a lot by the time I went ahead and put my order up. So I just kind of winged it. I picked up the shade Bangin Brunette, which is what I'm actually wearing on my eyebrows today. And then I picked up the shade that was one darker than Bangin Brunette, and this one is black and brown. And I think they have one that is deeper than this, like ebony or something like that. But again, like I said, I will leave all information down below. And then I'm actually going to go ahead and show you guys the brow color. That's what it's called, the brow color as well. Now I'm not going to be swatching this one just because I just like 2 weeks ago opened up my MAC brow fluid line or whatever, so I don't want to have too many of these like type of brow gels out because they will probably dry up really quickly. But here is how the brow color comes packaged, and I got the shade Bangin Brunette inside this one as well. So that's how it looks. It's just like one of those little pots. Now the one thing I did notice, because I compared it to my MAC fluid line in Deep Dark Brunette, which looks like this, it looks like the Bangin Brunette is lighter, if you guys can see. This one looks more of like a chocolatey brown, so it does look lighter than the Deep Dark Brunette. Just in case maybe you guys didn't want to get this because you felt like you had it with the MAC one. There does seem to be a difference in coloring, but like I said, I have not used it yet, so I can't say for sure. So just getting into how the brow pencil is packaged, it does come with a spoolie on one end that just looks like that. It is one of the like stiffer type of spoolies. You guys have heard me say before that I love a stiff spoolie because it just allows me to brush my brush hairs out exactly how I want them. So I really love the fact that it is one of the stiffer type of spoolies. And then you have the product on the other end with, you just take the top off and it's one of those twist up pencils. If you guys have ever used the MAC eyebrow pencils where you know they twist up but you can't twist them back down, so you always want to be careful with how much product you push up out of it. Like, you only want to put up enough of what you're going to use. It's one of those type of pencils. Even like the shaping of it and everything, it definitely reminds me a lot of how the MAC brow pencils are shaped. But I am going to go ahead and do swatches for you guys. As I said, this one is black and brown, so the shade is pretty deep, and that is how black and brown looks. And then I'm going to also show you guys the one that I used on my eyebrows, which is Bangin Brunette. Same type of packaging with the spoolie on one end, product on the other. And this one was an exact match of how I like to do my brows. So that's Bangin Brunette right there. And then that one is black and brown. As I said, I used it on my eyebrows today, and I have to tell you guys, I really like it. I am really finicky when it comes to eyebrow pencils. You guys know that brows are one of those everyday staples for me, but I have to tell you, I really like how my brows look with this brow pencil. I love how I was able to define my brows, because sometimes that's the issue with me for eyebrow pencils. The tip is not sharp enough so that I can do a really good definition of my brows, but I really love the way that my brows applied with this. The only con I have to say is I feel like I'm probably gonna run through this really quickly. I'm not exactly sure how much pencil is in there, because I don't want to twist it up and then I can't get it back down and I can't put the top on it. But as I was using it, as opposed to, like, if I just compare it to MAC's spiked eyebrow pencil, I can twist up a little bit and do both of my brows with how much ever product I twist up. Just doing like one eyebrow, I probably twisted the product up about 3 times. So I feel like I may run through this really fast. Like, I don't know again how much exact pencil is in there, just because I would have to twist it all the way up to see. But I just know that I used quite a bit of it doing both of my brows, so that's probably like the only con, and that's not even like a bad thing. It's a really good pencil, and it's cheap enough to where I wouldn't have any issue buying a couple of them at one time. Of course, ColourPop is an online store, so you have to order them. You can't just like run out and go in the store and pick one up, but I wouldn't have any problem ordering like 3 or so at a time, because they are really affordable. So overall, I'm really loving the eyebrow pencils. ColourPop definitely keep the items coming, because they always seem to end up with winners. So let me know what you guys think of the video. If you've already tried this product, you've picked it up, I would love to know your thoughts on it, and especially the gel. I really want to try the gel out, but like I said, I just opened up ooh, child. Like I said, I just opened up that MAC gel fluid line, so I don't want to have 2 gel products open at one time, because it's going to take me forever just to get through one. So if you guys have tried out the gel, definitely let us know down below your thoughts on it, so that way my subscribers who are interested in the gel can go ahead and pick it up if they choose to. And until next time, bye YouTube.